What's going on, guys? Cola City Chronicles back here with another video, and today I'm going to be discussing the possibility of the New York Knicks trading for John Wall. Now, here's the deal. News just broke that Kemba Walker is officially removed from the rotation in the New York Knicks. Tom Thibodeau claimed this today, so it's official. Kemba Walker is no longer in the rotation. Of the New York Knicks. So the fact of the matter is the Knicks need a point guard to help with their offense because we're back at basically they're back at where they started, and that is Julius Randle taking the offensive load for the team, where they really need a point guard to take that offensive load off of Julius Randle so he can do better in other things like shooting the three ball instead of, facilitating everyone else on the court. Because the fact of the matter is, the Knicks are in desperate need of a playmaker who is just, helping them contend this year. And right now, the Knicks, they're in no place to contend for anything. Sure, they will make the playoffs, if that, maybe the play-in, but they're not going to make it far, just like last year, because, again, they're back where they started. They need a point guard, and then who better than John Wall himself? And many people are going to say his contract, this and that, but John Wall on the New York Knicks makes way too much sense to not happen, because here's the deal. John Wall is an explosive point guard, a two-way guard at that, and he's going to provide that offensive assistance along with adding to Thibodeau's defensive plans. And overall, he's an amazing fit on the New York Knicks. And the Knicks don't have to give up much. All they have to give up, in my opinion, is Kemba Walker and Obi Toppin and maybe a second round pick for John Wall for this trade to happen. And the reason why this trade is just a benefit for both sides is the Rockets get a point guard that can, easily come off the bench, because at this point in his career, Kemba Walker needs to prove himself. So having him come off the bench as our point guard will be exceptional, if you ask me. And then obviously Obi Toppin, he's young. He's really good at, just being an explosive player, a highlight player, if you will. Obviously, he's still a project player. And I personally think the Knicks don't really need a project player like Obi Toppin, because they already, they got the pieces to contend, but they're just like one piece away from real contention. And that piece is a real point guard. And who better fits the bill than John Wall? So overall, comment down below your thoughts on this, like if you enjoyed, and subscribe